Jessica never imagined her son's asthma and repeated gut infections could be linked to the family cat. But fecal pathogens like Clostridium, Campylobacter, and Toxoplasma don't care how loved your pet is. They just spread, silently, invisibly, into homes, parks, and sometimes into the people we care about most. This reality is known by none better than the residents of Japan's Cat Islands. Tashirojima Island in Miyagi Prefecture alone is home to over 100 cats. That's 2 for every human resident. Furthermore, the average age of the residents is 70 years old, a demographic at severe risk to these very pathogens. Up to 1.2 million zoonotic infections annually stem from domestic animals. Immunocompromised people, children, and the elderly pay the price. In health and in dollars, vet visits, hospital stays. Yet, until now, we've only cleaned up the mess. What if we could stop it at the source? Symbioclean Canidifelis is a next-gen symbiotic macroorganism, engineered by combining DNA from the Demodex Mite, a resident of mammalian eyelashes, and the tapeworm, an organism commonly infecting cats and dogs alike. Although these two organisms diverge significantly in taxonomy, precedent exists regarding the hybridization of organisms sharing fractions of a percent in genetic composition. Furthermore, new technology such as CRISPR can be utilized to edit genes in order to imbue certain physiological properties into a wider range of organisms. The Demodex mite is an organism perfectly evolved to absorb waste, as it excretes none of its own, while the tapeworm contains important characteristics that allow it to exist within the body, characteristics we wish to utilize to our advantage. The new organism, Symbioclean Canidifelis, will thus be a version of the Demodex mite that can reside within the body, where it will eliminate the very pathogens we hope to attack. Delivered as a simple food additive, Symbioclean would remain protected until it has reached its intended target, the stomach. The pill delivery format not only allows for easy implementation by the pet's owner, but also ensures that it is not released in less hospitable parts of the body. Living in the pet's digestive tract, Symbioclean Canidifelis would be armed with a modified form of Bacteroides Thetaiotaomicron, modified with the same technology used to engineer its host. This bacteria is already a prominent fixture in mammalian large intestines, and with the introduction of specific spike proteins, could detect key zoonotic pathogens. Once detected, the bacteria would deploy custom enzymes to neutralize and degrade these pathogens, before they ever leave the pet's body. And when excreted, it dies within hours, along with Symbioclean Canidifelis, engineered to be reliant on the key environmental factors unique to the mammalian digestive tract, such as pH. In this manner, we minimize any downstream effects of the macroorganism, and protect the homeostasis of the outside world. With synthetic kill switch circuits and regulatory compliance built in, it's as cautious as it is clever. Our solution is thus twofold: a modified bacteria to recognize and eliminate pathogens, and a vessel that is perfectly suited to process the waste while excreting none of its own. Without Symbioclean, constant vigilance, recurring illness, and hidden costs. With Symbioclean, a healthy pet, a safer home, a cleaner world. Our trials have the potential to show over 80% reduction in shed pathogens, from Toxoplasma gondii to resistant Enterococcus strains. We envision a future where owning a pet no longer increases the microbial risk to human families, where biodesign protects what we love, instead of making us choose between safety and companionship. Symbioclean is more than an organism. It's a movement towards symbiotic living, cleaner paws, healthier lives. A world without the invisible threat of fecal pathogens. A world without compromise.